fair to say that was a cup tie that burst into life in the second half after a fairly nondescript first half?
Yeah, I think it was cagey first half, like you say. Probably a bit of shadow boxing and testing each other out, and then obviously the goal livened up the game. Fantastic goal. I thought we started the second half quite well. It was a lot better in the second half. We passed the ball a lot better as well. Fabulous goal from Gardy, and the game opened up then.
The fans were obviously asking questions as to what your thoughts were on the lineup. Owen Doyle omitted completely. What were your thoughts behind it?
Well, we changed it around. We felt that what we were disappointed with in the first half is we wanted Paul and Dave Witherspoon to stay higher up the park and try pin Aberdeen's fullbacks in. That caused us a problem in the last game, and that's why we changed it. I think they did that a lot better in the second half. We got them higher up the park and we dictated a little bit of the game then, which we didn't do in the first half. In saying that, I don't think Aberdeen put us under too much pressure in the first half neither.
Seemed to be the case, yeah. We had that wall in the middle and at the back, and although Aberdeen probably shaded the possession in the first half, they didn't really do a great deal with it. Neither keeper, I think, had a save to make in that first half.
No, there wasn't. Like I said, there was a lot of shadow boxing in the first half, but we just felt we needed to get our two wide players higher up the pitch a little bit more, and I thought they did that a lot better in the second half, and that sort of dictate where we were able to play the game. We picked up a lot of ball in the middle of the park then.
Certainly second half, right from the off, we looked as though we were a lot sharper. Now, Gary Deegan, where did that one come from? He's got it in his armoury, obviously. Where's he been hiding it?
Yeah, well, we've been trying to encourage himself and Jorge when they get into them areas to go and have a pop a little bit more. A lot of the goals that we're having to score have been build up and a lot of passing, so we've got to make sure that when we get into good areas that we go and hit the target.